And we are back live here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And, here comes Tucker, who's getting his rematch with the XPW World Champion. Leads you on the following contest. He's going to pour one fall, making his way to the ring from Hubbard, Oregon, weighing in at 320 pounds. Tucker! We saw two David versus Goliath stories, and some of them were successful. No doubt about it. Rey Mysterio took out Slapjack, who weighs about 220 pounds. And more importantly, Astro Boy taking out Brian Cage, who weighed in at 268 pounds. And right now, Tucker waiting for the arrival of the XPW World Champion. Well, he better prepare himself, because he asked for this rematch. He's getting it. And, I think it's time for TNW and for Tucker to fall and pray, because here comes the one and only Karrion Kross, alongside by his wife Scarlett. No doubt about it, Karrion Kross. There he is, the new XPW World Champion. No doubt about it, holding another championship on his resume tonight. Who would love more than anything to become TNW World Champion? Former two-time NXT Champion and a former leader of the 86ers. No doubt about it. Coming to ring by his wife Scarlett, because it looks like things have already heated up here on TNW's main event. And it looks like the end has arrived, and the end is near for Tucker. No doubt about it, because this is going to be an all-out war here for Kross as he takes on Tucker one more time before this Friday's showdown, as he takes on Brian Cage at Invasion. And Mr. Kross, Karrion Kross, if we may add, as Cool 412 keeps calling him, because these two have a long history together, Cool 412 and Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross was Cool 412's mentor while Leon Hayter was away at times, but Cool 412 learned from the best. And that man, Karrion Kross. Well, if I were Tucker, it's time for him to fall and pray, because everybody pays the toll. No doubt about it, by that man, Karrion Kross. He's already won more championships than imaginable throughout his entire career, who's still undefeated at Las Vegas in your house after taking out Brian Cage. No doubt about it. Tucker already focused and determined to take out Karrion Kross. This is going to be an all-out war here. Here we go. Referee calls the bell. This one's happening. And a side slam by Mr. Kross, wasting no time, taking it straight to Tucker here, beating the holy heck out of him right here and now. No doubt about it, beating the heck out of him once again. The rematch of the century underway here. And speaking of rematches of the century, we know that this Friday night, the Behan Clan will take on Adia Davari and Samoa Joe. Cool 412 and Kyle Behan getting their hands on Samoa Joe and Adia Davari one last time at Invasion in the rematch of the century. No doubt about it. This time we're being told it's under a normal tag team matchup. And something tells me, though, I think the Behan Clan looking to be a little more fired up than they ever were with their former arch enemies who sold out straight, selling their souls to the friggin' devil, Rob Black. No doubt about it. Speaking of Rob Black, earlier tonight, before the show even came on the air, disrespecting everybody from TNW, including Cool 412 himself. Oh, Karrion Kross right now dominating Tucker. Going for a snap suplex, and nearly going for an early cover. And Tucker busted wide open this time at the hands of Karrion Kross. And man, Kross just trash talking Tucker here any way he can. And right now, though, with an armbar. And again, Tucker, too close to the ropes, trying to save himself any way he can to survive the toll man, Karrion Kross. Like he says, everybody pays the toll. No doubt about it. And right now, though, X marks the spot on Tucker's face as he's been busted wide open. He's like a shark who smells blood. And Tucker now fighting back here. He's got Kross right on his shoulders. Launching him face first off the top rope. And uh-oh. Kross has had enough of that. Into a takedown. Kross with a military-like background. Doomsday Saito suplex. Lights out. Cover. And wait a minute. Referee doesn't see it. And Kross picks up the win. Tucker had his hand on the bottom rope. The referee didn't see it. That was a big-time win for Kross. Here's your winner, Karrion Kross. Well, something tells me it looks like XPW better prepare themselves this Friday night at Invasion. But can you imagine what it's going to be like at Invasion with TNW, ACW, HWF team up for the first time with GWE as they take on XPW in Phoenix, Arizona. No doubt about it, it's going to be a war zone coming up at Invasion. But can XPW hang on long enough, or will TNW's winning streak continue? We'll find out this Friday night at Invasion. And we're out of time here, folks, from Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been your commentator, MJ. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll see you all this Friday night at Invasion. Good fight, good night, and thanks for joining us. And my God, what a night! What a night here in TNW, as we have a new TNW Intercontinental Champion, and TNW is on the board.